Hi guys, today I'm gonna do one of my natural makeup looks, kind of like a day-to-day kind of makeup. I right now have no makeup obviously, just moisturizer and SPF. You should really use SPF every day. I'm a huge believer in taking care of your skin, and obviously good skin is a really good base for good makeup. So with that said, let's start. I'm gonna do concealer first. I'm a huge fan of bareMinerals. I like makeup that does not clog pores and is causing acne or things like that. So I am very careful of which brands and things like that I use. And bareMinerals is one of few brands that actually is letting your skin breathe. So I've actually used this probably since I was like 15 years old, so a long time. These two are like acne safe and does not clog pores. So these two are my favorite concealers. I have this liquid one from Estée Lauder, the double wear. I have it in light warm, but obviously it all depends on what undertones you have on your face. You can get help with that in your store, and the same with like all of the shades. So you have the right shade for like foundation and all that stuff. So this is the Well Rested concealer. Here are these under eye circles that I have right now. So I'm using an angled brush like this and put some products in the lid. Circle it around. Product is on the brush, and then let's get rid of those. I go down a little bit on the sides of my nose too, and like create kind of like a light reflection on my cheekbones up here. Well Rested foundation. I'm using two right now. I'm pretty much always using the golden beige, but if I'm a little more tan, I do the golden tan as well. I have a kind of a pinkish undertone, so I want to neutralize it with more of yellow. So that's why I do more of the golden in here. And that's also how I naturally tan. If, you know, I'm in the sun, which I'm never really, even though I live in the desert where it's always sunny. But I never tan my face. That's like a huge beauty trick I learned when I was like little. The sun is damaging, so I never really tan my face. I do tan my body sometimes, but I try to avoid my face. But it's the same thing. You just put some product in the lid and circle it around your whole face. There's two different ones you can buy from this brand. There's one matte version, which I don't really like, and then it's the original one. It's this one, and I just believe that this gives such a nice glow to your face too. Don't forget your neck. You don't want like a line here. You want to blend everything. Okay, there we go. Then I'm gonna do the golden tan, and I'm actually gonna use this as a bronzer. I also have a bronzer from the same brand. It's called Warmth, and I kind of mix those up to just give my face a little bit more tan and definition. You wanna create that shadow underneath your bone here, so you get those high cheekbones, and then a little bit here. That just became like everywhere. So I have this palette that I love. It's from Tarte and it's called Toasted. This is what I pretty much use for all my makeup. They're very like bronzy colors, but I have blue eyes, and bronzy like browns and kind of like orangey colors really makes blue eyes pop, but they're super pretty with any eye color really. I have this brush, so I'm gonna do the really light one first, that's more, and make sure you dab off the excess. Make sure this color is like not too bright, because obviously we all have different shades of skin. Like you want to go as close to your own skin tone as possible with this one. That's what I like to do. You have like a nice base. Then I'm taking another brush, a little thicker, and I'm gonna do the Latte, like a light brown, warm brown. And I'm just gonna go over with this one in my crease up here, so I kind of create a shadow. I will also usually do underneath a little bit right here, like right by the lash line. And then I'm gonna clean it up again with the same light s'mores. This will create an openness like you see here. Then I'm gonna do a little bit darker, the cozy, and just do that right in the corner, outside corner of my eye, the same thing in the crease. Then it's blending time. This is a blending brush. It's a little bit longer and kind of like flowier. So it's all about blending. Blend, blend, blend. You don't want any sharp lines. So what I like to do is to get a dark brown pencil, and I'm gonna actually go over my upper inside, like underneath your lash line, on the upper lash line. You want to do like a dark brown. I mean, you could do black too, but I just prefer dark brown for a day-to-day look. This will actually create the illusion that your lashes start longer in, so they look longer. Let's do brows before I do the mascara. So I've done micro blading on my eyebrows, so it's like pretty much like little hair strokes is tattooed underneath my real eyebrows. So I have, you know, I wake up with these brows and just look like this. But I'm just gonna do like some brow gel to help my own brows a little bit. This is a brow pencil from, I think it's from Urban Decay, but it's in dark brown. So you just want to create little strokes of hair so it looks natural. And you want the front part here to be like way lighter than it is here. That way your brows will look much more natural. Yves Rocher, they have this like eyebrow mascara that I love if I want a little bit more definition. And if you don't really have brows, my tip is to do a lighter brown here and then go darker as you go back. So now let's do mascara. I use this one. It's Voluminous Million Lashes, it's called, and another favorite that I have is Better Than Sex. But it's dried up now, so. Another huge thing that I see a lot of people do all the time is like they pump like this, so they want product on your brush, but what that does is that you push in air into the product and it will literally dry up way faster than if you just like, you know, one time is enough and then remove excess and then just rather go a couple times over your lashes than one big bulk. After I've done my mascara, I like to just do this. Kind of rest my eyelashes on my fingers. This will give them that natural little lift. I don't really use a eyelash curler or anything. Just find this a little more effective. And now we're gonna do finishing up the whole makeup kind of. Powder, setting powder. This is from Mercier. This is the absolute best I've ever tried, and it's also does not clog pores. So, this is the Invisible Loose Setting Powder. I know there's two different ones. This is the one to use. So, here we go. I either use a sponge or I use a powder brush like this. I can't find my sponge right now, so it's just gonna do this and put some products on there, dab off the excess, and then just like press kinda. I usually get shiny right here and there, so that's the places I focus on. So this will mattify some of that shine. Obviously you want to have some glow. But I just don't like to be looking sweaty or something. So my two favorite blushes, it's NARS, orgasm and bareMinerals. Who would have thought? bareMinerals Coral Cloud. It's a little bit more towards coral and peachy. I switch between pink and peach. When I'm a little bit more tan, I like the peachy one, and pink more when I'm more pale. Blush, brush, and a little bit product. Yeah, just like on the apples of the cheeks, just go over like. You can do a little bit on your nose. And then another tip that I have that just makes your face look like refreshed is that I actually take a little bit of the blush right underneath my eyebrows here with a bow. Not a lot, just a little bit. That somehow, and also right here, just a tiny bit, just like that. Fresh, refreshed look. And last but not least, the lips. I have naturally kind of pink lips, so I just like to enhance that a little bit. I usually use this one. It's from Milani, number 4, all natural. This one is what I like, and I just like to, you know, enhance this part a little bit. The Cupid bow, is that what it's called? I don't know. You get that little like lift, it looks like. Just like on top here. I kind of blend it out a little bit. And we want it to look natural. So that's that. And then the Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector from Clarins. So the number 1, it's like a pinkish kind of gloss. I just like to take a little bit on my fingertips and just tap it on to get a little bit of shine. And yeah, that's it. I think this is like my everyday makeup. See you guys, and also if you like this kind of stuff, don't forget to let me know. And if you want any other kind of makeup looks and that you want me to do, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Bye!